episode 14 of the Insomnicast. I am your tribrid trifecta from the tri-state area, Triceratops. Yes, Joe, I remembered it. We are here with a couple of other hosts. We got my brother Alex, we got Joe, we got Mike, we got Civ. I figured I'd just do that instead of handing it off to all y'all and you say something awkward. So here we are on episode 14. Anyone got a story to talk about? Oh, we're a late night type talk show. That whole thing, that whole spiel that I do every other episode too. That's there. We'll throw that in. So, how's everyone doing?
You know, I'm a little disappointed because you fucked up the intro already after rehearsing it.
For 3 years.
Yeah.
I didn't rehearse this one. I just remembered what I said because I listened to an old episode.
3 years, but we took like some time off because just life. But it's going. It's going.
Okay, so it's going. Anyone have something to throw in here? We just gonna sit here in awkward silence.
Yeah, no, it's been like over 1,000 days, and I'm still single. So you ladies out there, let me know.
Or trannies. He'll take trannies too.
No,
at this
that's
point.
okay.
I'm
That's
not
okay.
Cancel again.
From what I understand, you've taken one recently, so.
It wouldn't be the first time we've heard him taking something.
Yeah.
You listen to that?
Oh yeah. I watch.
He lets the ball watch.
Let the boy watch. Well, anyway, so I figure we don't do formats anymore on the new reboot. So we could bring up any stories that are interesting that happened to us this week, or just kind of shoot the shit.
Any more?
What?
That implies that we had a format before.
We had a format at some point.
No.
There was a Google Doc that we all edited back in the day. Original season.
Show of hands, who actually read it?
I did.
Joe, put
I
your
can't show
fucking
my
hand
Joe
up.
can't fucking read.
Thank you, Alex. First, Eric thinks I can think. You think I can read. You guys think I can blink and breathe at the same time. Like, if you haven't noticed, like I do one eye at a time and just like I can't get that stuff down. Come on, we established the shit.
Several people had edited it. Civ is one that never touched the Google Doc apparently, except for when you had a news segment. That's when you touched it. When it was under the age of 16. But
The swivel slide. Swivel slide.
Yeah, he had points that he put on there.
The swivel slide.
What did I do? I talked about I talked about the ABC, the Airbud Cinematic Universe.
Oh yeah.
ABCU.
ABCU, yeah.
Don't worry, Joe. Nobody knows what you're talking about because nobody listened to it.
Alex was our harsh critic that we needed. Alex is the reason why
I
we
didn't fucking listen to it. Are you kidding me?
Alex is the reason why we had to take time off.
I remember a story of you telling us when you first moved up from Florida that you actually did listen to it while you were at work.
Yeah, but I was working, so I really didn't fucking listen to it. I put it on and kind of just left it sitting there.
So yeah, I'll listen to it later.
No, nah. I just showed it as played, so you guys got one view.
That was you?
Yeah, I was trying to help you out.
Hey man, I see the metrics. We actually got a decent amount of views since releasing an episode last week, so that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
You
to
said
those.
you couldn't upload it. What did you release?
Oh, it was released on Spotify. I can't upload the video. So we do video now, which I'm recording the video for all of us. Let's fix the internet, and then I'll be able to upload the actual video, and you'll see our beautiful mugs, except for Mike and Civ, because they're ugly as fuck. But yeah,
I think they're handsome.
I uploaded that episode and reactivated the actual RSS feed, and we got about like 50 views within 2 days. I haven't checked it this week, but it went up 50 views in 2 days, and I was like, "That's."
I want to see his
ridiculous.
metrics. I want to analyze it. I want to see how many of these viewers were just Joe.
Just don't look at the countries they're coming from.
Joe just arrests people and makes them listen to it.
Yeah, I'll reduce some sentence if you listen to this.
Isn't that against the Geneva Convention?
Yeah, probably. There's probably some law against that.
There's probably like some English class out in like Laos or something that's using the podcast to learn English.
Here's how you learn about some idiots in America.
No. They're using this to learn about podcasting. Like, this is how you podcast in America.
This is how
Hold on. They're called Flaming Dragon. Get it right, first off.
Okay, well, first off, fuckface.
This is how you don't podcast
I want you to
in America.
fuck your own face.
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
But yeah, they're
Take
using
notes,
it
kids.
as an example of how not to make a podcast.
Wait a minute. This is a podcast? Oh my god!
Come on,
Next thing you know,
Cowboy
you're-
Bebop got canceled.
Yeah, exactly. Next thing you know, it's something that got canceled.
That's an inside joke.
Can we
Oh,
can we
boy.
talk about that story of why we said Cowboy Bebop got canceled? Because that's kind of funny.
I mean, it's the same reason that my MMR is fucking you all up right now.
The murmur.
So, there was one night Eric got extremely drunk, and Eric
One
is
night?
a huge. All right, well, this night in particular. So, Eric is a huge Cowboy Bebop fan,
Never
and
watched
he
shit.
really.
I thought you were gonna say he's a huge drinker.
So which is he? A big drinker or a big Cowboy Bebop fan?
Both are true.
Porque no los dos.
So, I think we were playing Siege or something, and
Yes.
Eric is
No, we're always playing Siege.
Eric
Close
is
the tab.
completely fucking hammered, and just always brings up like every 5 minutes, like, can you believe they canceled Cowboy Bebop? Like as if we forgot, and then eventually we just got tired of it, and we just kept saying like, yes, we know Cowboy Bebop got canceled, and then we just kept running with it, and we kept asking each other, did Cowboy Bebop get canceled?
Well, he was
And-
also drunk enough that he started leaning into the fact that we understood that Cowboy Bebop got canceled, so he kept saying it himself and bringing it up every fucking round.
So Cowboy
anyway-
Bebop got canceled.
I mean, that's just the other team. Did you guys know this?
So anyway, this isn't actually a podcast. This is just Alcoholics Anonymous for Eric. So we
Hi.
can talk about Cowboy Bebop getting
You want me to
canceled.
get the banner out?
My-
You want me to go get the banner out for the intervention?
Hi, my
Yeah,
He
name.
just drops down behind him.
Hi, my
You
name.
see- Eric's just gonna go like this. Oh god damn it!
Oh, let me just pull the drop cord.
Some
Hi.
fanfare behind him.
My name's Eric, and I'm a cowboy beaholic.
What'd be funny is if you drop the banner, Chris Hansen's actually standing behind. It's
Why
like,
don't you
oh,
take a
shit.
seat? Why don't you take a seat?
Oh God! Wrong meeting! Wrong meeting!
No, they're busy. They're already waiting at Sim's door. They're sitting outside Sim's door waiting for him.
Wrong house, my bad.
Oh man, guys, my boxes are on inside out. Give me a second.
How the fuck did you manage
Yeah.
that?
Is there any rhyme or
Wait, is
reason?
this an entire thing? Has this gone on all day? Like, when did this start?
I
No,
saw
no,
what I
I-
was just thinking.
Camera doesn't work. Yeah.
I changed when I got home.
He's sitting there whacking somebody. Get back in the cage. Get back in the cage.
Oh,
His
my
boxer.
button's broken too.
Your boxers have buttons?
Yeah. For your little dingaling.
What kind of fancy ass bullshit fucking boxes you wearing?
I'll send you a picture.
No, I'm good.
I'm thinking of the video now you sent me before, Eric, where it's like, how many holes are in your boxers? And the person's like, 2. And it's like, no, 3. I'm sorry, 5. And they're like, what? It's like, yeah, you put your waist through, one leg, the other, the hole in the front, and the hole in the ass. It's like, wait, hold on, that's not a good one though. But like, hold up, and like, he just kept adding more and more numbers. It's like, how many holes are in a boxers?
Yeah, game changer on Dropout TV, that whole thing.
That's
yeah,
it.
Yeah, yeah. One for my dick when I go to the bathroom, then one
Yep.
for my torso and legs that the factory made. I have like 12 holes in my boxers that were not factory made. It just stank. Burns through it.
It's like, oh, did you buy it like that? Buy what?
Am I wearing underwear? World may never know.
I just think of SpongeBob. It's like Patrick's underwear is
The
yellow.
world
and he's
doesn't
like,
want to know.
White when I bought
Nobody
them.
wants to know, Eric.
I was gonna say, is that our topic tonight? Underwear? Do you wear boxers, briefs, commando? What? The Todd in Scrubs? The thong?
I use the Borat.
So is that like a version of a thong?
You know what? It might be, but it goes around my.
It goes up
Whole
the shoulders, right? Yeah, the
Yeah.
the green thing, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Is
you
that
never
a banana
know.
hammock?
That's more than
Thank
a
you. I couldn't
banana
think of that
hammock.
banana hammock.
That's a
Banana
lot
hammock,
more.
yep.
That's more than a banana hammock.
I got the whole grocery cart in there.
The whole produce department.
Smuggling some coconuts, man.
You got your meats, you got your vegetables, you got your cheese.
Oh God,
I don't want to know what the cheese is. Well,
you're lactose intolerant anyway.
So that's why the back seat of your car smells like fish, Mike.
The world may never know.
I'll say it smells like Alex in Eric's backseat because when we were playing water gun like tag, Alex just dives through the window.
I have to
Question why
I
you
don't
put
like
both
any of
fingers
this.
up like that.
That was the worst description ever, but okay.
And it was the worst segue to it.
So I was sitting in the
Yeah,
back seat of
if you
Eric
want
and
to
Alex's
talk about
car.
that night, we can talk about that night,
And I
but that was something.
Go from there. We don't have a Google Doc.
So let me get this straight, Joe. You were sitting in the back seat, just inhaling Eric and Alex's back seat,
No,
and then
he
Alex pops out of nowhere with a gun.
No, you were
Well,
wrong about
I mean,
that.
I'm not
because that's why
gonna.
you're at
Not gonna argue about that. All right.
Continue.
Like, oi, why are you sniffing my seat? End scene. Roll credits.
So, we can talk about that night though, where Alex jumped in my car with a gun. The night he broke into my car. Not really, but
You left
I
it
mean,
unlocked.
It's really
I
not
left
that
the
hard to
windows
break into
down.
your car.
Yeah, I left the windows down and it's unlocked most of the time. Don't steal my car.
Could they even steal it? Would they even go past the block?
It likely
Will it
wouldn't even start.
Yeah,
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It's like,
That's
wait a
the
minute.
last car on the block anybody's fucking stealing.
If anything, they put a 20 on your windshield for you to get a fix. It's like, ah, poor dude.
They put the 20 after they break in, go to steal, and realize it's out of fucking gas.
Yeah, here's a 20 and here's money to fix the window. My bad.
And then here's the mechanic card that I use because you need to get it fixed.
It's probably like the Uber driver we took to Joe's graduation, where all the lights were on.
Oh my god.
Oh god, I remember you guys told me about that. I was like, what?
Me
I
and
was like,
Mike sitting in the
I was like,
back, and
what
Mike, I'm slapping his leg like, Mike, look at the dashboard,
No,
look at the
I was
fucking
in the
dashboard.
front seat, and
That's
then
right.
you guys text me, and I had to look at my watch to read what was going on.
That's right.
Oh yeah, it was
Like-
my leg you were
what
touching.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot how hard you got from that.
Uh-huh.
Eh. That shit was fucked up. Every light on the deck. I've never seen so many lights. I've run the cars into the ground, and I've never seen so many fucking lights
It
on
was-
a car.
It was like driving through a Christmas village on the dashboard.
It's
There were just lights
wild.
everywhere.
Fucking wild.
But there's
His
hot
battery-
as fucking shit in that
His
car.
battery was the first thing that was gonna go because it was just draining from all the lights that were going on there.
Sim, you said it was hot as shit. I think I asked
Yeah.
about putting
Yeah,
on
it
the AC, and they put on the AC, and it smelled like fumes. I'm like, we can just roll down the windows.
Well, that's the thing.
Like,
The
yeah, we're
AC,
fine.
the AC couldn't even get into the back because that motherfucker had more plastic in his car than a Dexter kill room. Like,
That's right.
Shit, that's a lot of
motherfucker was
plastic.
still living in 2020.
Oh, did he have like that plastic barricade thing?
Everything.
Got
Yeah,
it.
Everything.
I sat in the front, so that it just rendered it completely pointless.
Yeah.
Maybe that was the smell.
Mike?
There were
Mike
getting
was the
whiffs
smell?
of Mike the whole time.
I was suited up, and I had my cologne on. I smelled fantastic.
You guys were dapper as fuck, that's true.
Did you happen to get that cologne from Pirelli's Miracle Elixir?
What?
What's this
Ah.
happening?
It's a Sweeney Todd reference. Smells
thought
like
so.
this, sir.
Oh yeah, the movie that I would totally watch.
Yeah, it's a great movie. Johnny Depp was in it.
That was a funny joke. I made sure that the pause was awkward enough to make that laugh.
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Oh.
I'll tell you the tale of Sweeney Todd.
Yo,
We're not
Ooh.
doing that.
Ooh.
I only
You've
know,
never seen Sweeney Todd way too many times. You have
I-
no hair left.
I only seen it from The Office when they did like the Sweeney Todd episode play. What season was it? I forget. Either way, it was before Steve Carell left. That's how I only know of Sweeney Todd.
That was
when
like
he
one of the
was-
worst episodes.
Yeah, when he was doing drama classes and he was in there or whatever, or is it Andy? Andy was in Sweeney.
Andy
Todd.
was, yeah. And then he brought the phone onto the stage and all.
Yeah, Sweeney Todd's the reason why I can't eat tuna fish sandwiches anymore.
I thought you can't eat tuna fish sandwiches anymore because you went inside my car.
No. That's...
What is this car story that you keep referencing?
Mike, do you want to take the lead on this?
I
Sure.
think I know this one.
So, do you guys remember how before I went to visit you guys, I had to leave our Discord chat at like 11 or 12?
Sure.
He just randomly left one night, like just boop, gone.
Yeah, just like you guys were in the middle of a conversation and I just dropped out.
Just Irish goodbye.
Yeah, so I had a little midnight rendezvous with someone. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing, and then
Say less.
I get to your guys' house. You know, we're having a good time, but
Having a good
I decided to
time.
go to Wawa, and Civ just got there. So then I'm like, "Hey, Civ, do you want to take a trip with me to Wawa?" And he's like, "Sure." And right when he gets into the car, he's like, "What's that smell?" And then I proceeded to tell him exactly what I told you guys. And
Yep.
then I had to get
That's
my car
not-
detailed.
That's not how you tell a story. The listeners don't.
Yeah,
know
that's
what
pretty
story.
shitty.
Yeah, what story did
Yeah,
you
that's
tell
pretty
us?
shitty.
Fucking hey.
I mean, I'm also glossing over a lot of details you guys don't need to know.
Meanwhile,
Yeah.
nope.
You
I'm not gonna
started
say
the
it. Nope.
story.
You know, about the positions and just the absolute just fish market. Like let me just put it into put it this way. I got into that car and got wafted. All right, wafted with like I think it was New Year's that this was occurring, and
Yeah, because I had work. Yeah.
like I've been to my fair share of fish markets. I've had some rendezvous in some markets of that sort.
That's a riveting story.
Yeah, I don't really know where
The
to
way
go
he's
with this.
talking about
Otherwise,
it, the way he's talking about it, I'm expecting him to tell us how boobs feel like fucking beanbags or something.
I'm
Like,
waiting for this to
goddamn.
go
Like an
somewhere.
NPR
Just-
radio
all I'm
show.
saying
this
is
this story just
Washacooter.
sound like fucking Snip's never gone down on a chick. That's what I'm hearing right now.
All I'm saying is
How do
message
boobs
to
feel?
everyone: Washacooter.
Dude, I feel like I have a better story with fucking Mike getting in his car and going to fucking Wawa.
There you go. Go for
Fucking
it.
Yeah, so me and Mike show up at Wawa and we get out and we both walk up to the door at the same time and Mike being Mike, I go to open the door for him and he stands there and goes, "Oh no, after you." Mike, you know where this goes.
I do too.
So
Riveting.
open the nice door, stand there. Mike's like, "No, after you." Opens the other door. We stand there for about what would you say, about 5 minutes? Just
About
arguing on this Canadian standoff?
Yeah, we were 5 minutes just holding the door for each other. Somehow no
meanwhile-
one even walked by.
The GTA behind us was, or the GTR behind us, was fucking sitting there watching us. They were running the whole time, like they were getting ready to leave when we pulled up and walked up there, and they're sitting there just fucking watching this go on. Like we're arguing, waiting for somebody to at least walk out and say something about this. Nothing. Nobody walks out that door. Everybody goes out the other side door. I don't know if they're just fucking avoiding us the whole time. So eventually, fuck you, Mike. I walked over the other door because fuck you. I'm not going through. You go first, you little bitch.
Well, you said you were
Oh.
walking home, and you were the bitch who gave in and walked through the other door.
I need to pick up cigarettes.
I would have bought them anyway.
You would have bought
PSA, don't
lucky,
smoke.
lucky whatever the fuck you buy.
Well, we're not sponsored by them, so I'm not saying their name.
Yeah, fuck that.
Well, Mike and
this is
I-
not getting any sponsors.
Mike and I did go get some interesting cigarettes, which I did learn with this particular brand of cigarette. You're supposed to take one out and flip it over.
No,
upside
that's
down.
a
That's
fucking
lucky.
teenage girl thing to do. That's
Is that
some
right?
bullshit.
Well, that's what Mike told me to do. I'm new to this
That's
whole
a
smoking
part of the
thing.
brand.
Is that what's
No.
called? That's what it's called, a lucky, right?
No,
No.
it's something fucking teenage females do. That's the only people I've ever seen fucking do that.
Virginia
Yeah.
Slim.
Yeah, Lucky is something that was like historically given in like smoking cigarettes. Lucky brand is just one that has a similar name to the term of flipping a Lucky over. But you flip a Lucky over, someone steals like your Lucky, you owe them a sexual favor or something. Is what it used to be back in high school or some shit. It was just something that went around for kids who were smoking cigarettes when they were young.
So, Civ, you better pucker up.
I didn't steal it. I didn't steal it.
You tricked you, motherfucker.
I didn't take the Lucky. I avoided it the whole time.
Gotcha, bitch.
This is a setup. We're not recording.
But if you call me after midnight, I should be free.
It won't take that long.
Just making sure we are recording too, right?
Yes, we are.
No.
Just making sure.
No, we're just bullshitting, dude.
We're 21:05 in.
Say
Wait,
whatever
we're-
you want, Joe. Let us know how you feel.
Podcasting?
Nah, I got nothing right now. Don't come
Okay.
back to me. Yeah, we talked about this. I can't think. I can't breathe and blink at the same time. Like you asked me to think right now to say something. I don't know.
Say the first
Can't
thing
even
that
get your
comes to your
fucking
head.
mic to work on the right one.
I got nothing.
There's nothing going on up there right now.
Nope,
He's
I got
like
nothing.
Reese from fucking Malcolm in the Middle. I just shut off my brain and I just don't think about anything.
You guys know that made the spoon? His name was Spoony Spoonigus.
Wait, what?
What?
It's something Reese said in Malcolm in the Middle when he teaches Malcolm how to shut his brain down. They're like, "Who's the inventor of the spoon?" And Reese goes, "Spoony Spoonigus."
Oh my god. No, I'd
I'll
have,
trade.
I'd have to rewatch
I'd never
that.
watched that show.
It's a good
Yeah,
show.
It's pretty
me
good.
neither.
It's worth
Like,
it.
I don't know. After seeing Breaking Bad, I think it's Bryan Cranston just isn't that funny.
Oh, they've done a ton of jokes with him being in Breaking Bad and Malcolm in the Middle stuff. They had a Super Bowl commercial, but there's the one thing that Alex, we were talking about, the cold opens that they used to do and stuff, and the cold open about him fixing the light bulb or whatever.
Oh yeah,
Oh, that one's so good.
Mhm.
I like
That's
that
probably the
one
best
too.
one.
Yeah.
Light bulb, the TV, then the car, and then it's like, "How you change the light bulb? What the hell do you think I'm doing?"
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, why is he in the middle?
He's the middle child.
From a philosophical
Yeah. One more time.
yeah,
Take it again.
from a philosophy standpoint, philosophical standpoint.
Okay.
Why
it
is
one
he
great,
time.
bud.
Aneurysm?
Brought you there.
No, I have trouble saying the word philosophical sometimes.
I just have trouble saying words in general.
Whatever
Sober.
you say, Joe Biden.
I just have trouble. Trouble.
call me
trouble,
Joe.
Trouble.
Let's wait for it.
Because I'm biding my time.
Oh boy. But yeah, no. The cold opens in that show were always fucking hilarious. There's a lot of good episodes. It's worth watching.
Mhm.
Like I would definitely give it a watch. Anyone
So-
watching any new shows currently? Oh, what Civ? You got something?
Yeah, why do they call it a cold open? Like,
Because
is it
that's nothing
chilly?
to do with the episode.
Is it
Yeah.
like winter?
No, it's you're cold going into the episode, and I'm not a scientist on this. I'm not,
Turn the
You're
heater
not a
on.
film major?
a filmonographer.
What?
Sorry,
What?
I was taking a page out of your book, Civ. Calm down.
Sure.
I don't know too much about it, but you're cold going in once it starts from commercial break and everything, so they're warming you up for the episode to start. So they did a cold open, which is a few minutes of jokes that'll be like, hey, you're gonna laugh when you watch this, then the opening plays, then the show actually starts, or goes to commercial, and the show starts again.
So it's basically like foreplay, but for your funny bone.
I think it originates just from cable TV, but sure, yeah, it's your funny bone. They tickle your
Sure, Sid,
weenus.
whatever you say.
Yeah, they tickle your weenus for a minute.
Hey, as long as they tickle my fancy, I'll be down for it. What are you taking pictures of there, Al?
Oh, he's looking
What?
something up.
Oh.
But anyway, so speaking of TV shows, anyone watching anything good right now?
You.
It's called the
Like the
cold
Disney
open
show?
because all right, I got it, but we're out.
Oh, we have the fact checker over here.
Oh no, I closed it.
Oh, I want to know what the cold open was.
Well, I was watching Cowboy Bebop, but
Fucking got canceled.
I'm about to give the toilet a worm open.
You taking his headset with him?
Yeah,
It's
got a
wireless,
headset,
bitch.
Yeah.
I hear everything.
as he's walking down the stairs, we see him in the background of Eric's screen. Now,
Mhm.
if we hear everything, we're gonna hear something else.
I'm gonna be very disappointed if we don't hear cheeks spreading on the bowl.
You would want to hear that.
I mean, like, I think it's more just for our... Oh, hi. I think it's more just for our listeners.
It's for anyone watching the video when I can fucking get it to upload. Anyway.
Why didn't... I mean, Christ, he took the wireless headphones with him. Why didn't he take the camera?
Mhm.
And that,
Real
that
show.
Jealous much?
Oh my god.
Because
You
this
guys
will
can get
make you
video.
jealous much.
I just want to see what kind of packages you drop off. Are you
guys
FedEx?
think,
Are you UPS? You Amazon?
Joe already talked about the gun I had out in Eric's car.
It was a water gun.
Wow.
Yeah.
Filled
You
with
weren't-
horse cum.
Oh my god. Sorry, I was just preemptively opening up the mute on his microphone if we started to hear a stream.
Wait, a stream coming from which end? I mean, that's a good poll. I mean, we could put that specifically up on Instagram and be like, which end is it coming out of, or which hole?
What?
Give them 3 options.
Which boxer hole?
I like your initiative. No.
That's just called great. No, no, bullshit. That's called marketing. It's called marketing.
Who the fuck are you marketing to?
People that,
Himself.
like,
Yeah.
There you
You're
go.
gonna be the one viewer for this episode.
Himself.
That's what you
Hey.
want to do.
hey,
We heard you, Al.
shut up
no
and go
shit.
keep shitting.
Oh boy. Anyway, so TV shows.
Yeah, you.
You've been watching me. All right, where's the camera?
No, I've been watching you.
Yeah. Okay, where's the
It's two
camera?
angles.
If he just fell down the steps, I would fucking die laughing. He would die, but I would die laughing.
I'm invincible. Shut up.
Oh, side note. So there is video.
Actually, sorry, Eric, to cut you off there, but I
Go
can confirm that Alex is invincible.
Yeah.
Because that same night we were playing.
Oh yeah.
We
Bring
were
it up.
playing Manhunt
Oh,
outside.
shit.
I saw this man take a fucking drunk header in the middle of a fucking street, get cut the fuck up all over his face and like naked chest and whatnot. And
You are so bad at telling stories.
Yeah.
First off,
I'm just laying the groundwork, man.
Joe was the only person left on our fight with the water guns.
Hold on, time out. Dave's just grooming you to tell a story. Anyway.
He's good at that. So me and Sid were on the same team with the water guns, hunting Eric and Joe. Eric's already out. He's done. We're chasing after Joe. He's the last person. I'm hiding around a building around the corner. I hear Civ chasing Joe down the stairs. Joe comes running down the stairs, and all I hear is Joe, go ahead and do the impression.
You'll never catch me. See you right next to you.
And he turns the corner towards me, and I go to come at him, and I just hear that start cracking up and just trip over myself and fall to the ground face first onto fucking pavement.
I'm across the street and I see you
Sim
down.
comes running over to me like, "Oh my god, are you okay?" And I'm just like, "Fucking get him! Go get him!" Like, yeah.
I'm across the street shirtless and I like see you down the ground. I'm like, oh my god, I should check on him. But then I went, oh my god, he still has the water gun. And then I kept running.
Go fucking shoot that motherfucker. I'm fine. Get up the next day, and it was what? Sib's birthday party.
It was, yeah.
got cut down my side of face.
It's like fucking turf burns pretty much down your entire face.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that was. I think that was the first super sweet birthday party that we threw.
No.
No, that wasn't.
No, the first one we
No,
threw
you
was
guys
for,
already
like,
had all the shit
Joe,
for it.
Yeah.
back in like 2018.
Oh, that's right. That's right. So you were the second one.
Yeah.
That you were the reboot of the reboot of the reboot. Super soft.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had mine in my shed and all. I don't want to go into details of that, but like you guys did a great job. I'm really proud of you all. Pin the tail on the unicorn, cupcakes, and then just get hammered.
Yeah. Yeah, it was fun.
And then we were gonna try and do other ones, but then
And then-
snow/weather threw us off from other future parties around that time.
Slash other things.
COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
There's
you
a
did do
gap.
you did the cupcake cupcake throw at the wall.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember that. I was like, I only did it for the video too. What was it? It's like it's cream cheese. No, it is. And I just chucked it against the wall. I cleaned it up later because I didn't want ants. That's how you get ants.
That's how you get ants.
But that was fun to do. I was like, out of everything of that super soft, like the one thing I wanted to do particular based off the episode of Letterkenny was just chuck a cupcake against the wall. It was fun.
Yeah. No. Letterkenny's another show that has a cold open.
Yeah.
But they do theirs in the winter, and it's a true cold open. I do ones that are actually in the spring too, but the first season was always in the winter.
Yeah.
So you're hanging with your buddies the other day.
It's fucking frigid.
Mike, you been watching anything fun?
No, I've just been rewatching Boardwalk Empire.
Mm.
Good show. Steve Buscemi is
One more time.
Steve Buscemi. I don't know.
Oh
how to say his
my,
name.
what?
I say his name just like his teeth smiles at us. Like, no, that man is fucking talented. I loved
he's
him
great.
since Armageddon, and I think he plays a phenomenal character.
He is pretty badass.
In that, yeah.
He's in Armageddon. I don't even think I've seen Armageddon.
There's so many people in Armageddon.
Ben
Yeah.
Affleck, Bruce Willis.
Bruce
Is that the one with
Willis.
that? Is that the one where Bruce Willis? Spoiler alert. Bruce Willis sacrifices himself.
What?
Yes.
You ruined it for Eric.
Oh man.
Is that what else has he not seen? What was the other movie he hasn't seen?
Every
recently?
other movie.
Everything.
Hey guys, it's okay. I went.
Look
to
at the
film
top 100 movies. Eric hasn't seen it.
school. I went to film school. It's fun.
Rocky, right? You guys just watched that the other day, right?
Yeah, we watched them all.
Thank you.
We
That
watched
was
up to
it.
4. There's 5, and then Balboa, I think, are the other ones, right?
That's okay. You
There's
watched
no
the
way
important
we're watching
ones.
that.
Oh wait, that's not what I wanted to do.
Yeah, that's like everyone can acknowledge that Rocky 5 shouldn't have existed, and the
Nope.
only reason why
Okay.
you should watch it is it gives a little bit of context to Balboa, but you can skip it and just watch Balboa.
Okay,
And you're
and
good.
everyone, including Sylvester Stallone, agree that the robot in 4 shouldn't have fucking existed. The robot that his brother-in-law is fucking should never have existed because he deleted it out of the director's cut.
I think the robot was the best part of 4.
Hold on, I'm adding to my letterboxd watch list. Okay, Armageddon's on there. I got a whole
Yeah, I mean,
fucking list
if
of
you-
movies on there right now. I'm still missing some. I do need to add.
You're
to the
just gonna
list.
end up watching at least like 20 minutes of that one Steven Tyler song and a montage in Armageddon.
Ah,
Awake.
I already know how many stars I'm gonna give it.
Breathing.
I already know how many stars I'm gonna give it. Yeah, I only have a couple more on there that you guys have listed out, but I did watch No Country for Old Men recently.
About damn time.
That was actually pretty good.
Yeah, no
I liked it a
shit.
lot.
This is a great fucking film.
It was a quality film. It was
I don't
good.
think I've ever seen it.
All right,
Ta-
I guess we're stoning you now.
Tommy Lee Jones, Josh Brolin.
Probably not.
Javier Bardem.
I think you would like
Yeah.
it, too. I think
Yeah,
you would.
Javier Bardem. It was a good
Yeah.
movie. Yeah, it's a good westernish type thing. Although the end felt rushed. That's the only thing I have to say about it. The end of that movie felt very rushed, but I
What?
get what they were doing. It felt like they kind of jumped. They just jumped really at the end.
Alex, you okay?
Not
Yeah, I'm good.
really. The ending
Oh,
was
great.
fine.
Oh, he's-
I just see Alex do this.
Yeah, he's here.
You wanna know what I'm doing?
Sure.
I'm 3-0 in the first round of Siege with Billy, bitches.
Oh my god.
Tell him I said hi.
I messaged Billy earlier, and he just messaged me back, and he was like, "You want to play Siege?" And I was like, "I'm in a podcast." He's like, "So you want to play Siege?" I'm like, "Let's see how long it takes for anybody to notice." We start the first round, and I go 3-0 immediately. Look
See,
right here, Eric, 3-0, motherfucker.
I see like the lighting changing on your face and all.
I
I'm like,
kept trying to look to the left. I kept trying to look to the left and be like, and I'm just like turning corners, like headshot, headshot,
Jesus.
headshot.
like, I'm here, guys. I'm here.
Mhm.
Oh my god. I'm like,
I'm,
yeah, it's a
I'm
good- oh.
offended. I'm offended.
What, you weren't invited?
You guys need to bring that MMR down by having him play.
Oh my god, that's so fucking funny.
The
I was like, this is gonna go so poorly because I have like no sound going in this, and me and Billy aren't in chat. And right away, I'm like 3-0. I'm like, okay. Hey,
Well,
bitch.
I feel bad for
What's up,
Civ
buddy?
already. Civ says he's offended, but I think he confuses us for people who give a shit.
Ha ha ha.
That was not a fully hearted laugh, Civ, and I feel extremely disappointed in that laugh.
I was.
Now you know what his dates feel like.
My what face was like?
That's not what he said. um,
English, motherfucker, do you speak it?
No, I stutter it.
oh my god. But yeah, so I've watched No Country for Old Men. Back to that. Pretty good.
Yeah, that
Well,
movie's
we
great.
went on a roller coaster there.
Mhm.
Actually, to tie it all together, I do mention pretty much any time I throw a suppressor on the shotgun that I feel like Anton Chigurh. All I need is a fucking air tank. He should be the next siege hero.
4-0.
When you down them, you gotta flip a coin. You gotta give them a chance. You gotta text them saying heads or tails.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I fell in a trap.
Frost Trap,
Frost Dam got me.
they're gonna update that later this year. There's a bunch of new updates coming out for season 8.
What are they putting on?
Oh, year 8. The Frost Trap, so now you can break out of it yourself.
Yeah.
But if you do, you leave like a huge trail of blood following you.
You get bleeding damage, yeah. So
Yeah.
for anyone
Um,
listening, we played Siege a decent amount of time. They just started season 8 this week.
Third.
Well,
Yep.
so this will probably go up on Sunday or Saturday. They released season 8.
Will it, Eric? Will it?
It'll go on the RSS feed. The video will take forever for me to actually publish that. Joe saying no. Yeah, man, we recorded on a Saturday the other week, and it was up already by the end of or on a Friday night, and it was up by Saturday night. So it was
That is true.
I can get it up on the podcast feed, but for video wise, you won't see that. But yeah, they just opened up season 8. They updated a couple of characters. Frost, I play all the time. They fucking nerfed her, but it's fine.
And they're doing like something with the shields and everything too, which is nice.
Are you going to use them nerfing Frost as an excuse for any time we play?
They nerfed Frost. Your MMR's too high. Yeah, I got a couple in the bucket.
Hey, can we just like start a podcast every time I want to play Siege and you guys just not play and I play with Billy?
It works for me.
We're
Yep.
2-0 right now.
share your screen, Alex.
No. That will fuck up the entire layout that I have that's recording the video. So don't do that.
Eric worked so hard on this. I can't ruin it like that.
Our
Oh,
sponsors,
yes, I can.
sponsors are gonna be so pissed.
You're gonna have like another hole in your boxers.
So the new season started.
Yeah, that's it.
So the new operator's in. The new operator's in. She's pretty fucking wild. She can steal fucking traps from like the opponents on defense.
Like Cap Can and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I saw
I
one-
was I was
Okay.
playing last night with Billy and Eric, or well, Eric couldn't play. I was playing last night with Billy, and suddenly like I see my Aruni gate go down. And I'm like, why the fuck's my Aruni gate going down? Nobody's near it. They fucking stole the damn thing, and it was going down for them as they came into the fucking window and slaughtered me because they had my camera too.
Mm.
Now,
I
does
saw-
it work on claymores?
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
one where someone did it. They set a claymore on the window.
No, it wouldn't be. So it wouldn't work on claymores unless the defense steals it with the Mozzie, because the claymores are only the offensive people.
Why could Mozzie steal it? Mozzie
Mozzie can steal the drone.
Right, but not a claymore.
So Mozzie can steal the drone and then steal their claymore.
Someone did-
Oh,
someone did that. They said that-
Gotcha.
They set the claymore, and then the Mozzie drone stolen came out, and then shot the claymore. And then after the person was done looking at the drone, ugh,
One more time.
You got this, bud.
the Human
What the
Torch trying to
fuck
make
are
a
you
bank loan
doing?
today. The drone, it jumped over, and then when the guy went through the window with like its claymore still in front of it, it was hacked, and it died right there.
Okay.
I just had a stroke.
I'm also
Well, that's
yeah.
not a good deal.
I'm surprised you didn't do the tip of the tongue with teeth.
I forgot all about that.
Your old warm up. What was it? The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, the teeth, the lips. The tip of the tongue, suck my dick.
Yeah, it's like, oh, sorry.
Put your dick on my lips.
Put
Yeah.
your dick- yeah, there you go.
Yeah, it's the tip of the, oh god, sorry, my bad. It's like, it's fine, we're not a family thing. It's like, I know, but still, my bad.
Yeah, well, I don't think we're a family thing at all. When I upload, I say not for children on YouTube.
So I have a breaking news alert.
Yeah, what's up?
Breaking
We have to go to Berlin.
I don't like where this is going because you're saying this.
No.
It's your
Berlin.
mission.
there's a thing here. It says Berlin to allow everyone to go topless in public swimming pools. So Eric, you'll finally be able to expose your breast in public.
Why
Well,
is
we can't go because usually pools have kiddie pools, and you're not allowed near them too.
Oh,
my joke was worse because I was gonna say they should warm Lynn up so she stops saying Burr. Berlin.
All right, guys, thanks for coming to another episode of the Insomnicast. That's where we end.
I'm just gonna.
This is the end of every episode. Any future episode.
We're
We'll be back
only
ne-
41 minutes in. There's no way this is over.
We'll be back next year after another pandemic.
Just let me know.
Just let me snap again.
come on, Clash, you
like-
got this.
20 minutes, you might hear gurgling. That's just the cyanide capsule I am gonna bite into.
That's fair.
Hey, we win. All right,
Jesus.
I'll stop. I'll stop.
Wait, we won because we're playing Siege, or we won because Mike's going to take a sign?
No, we went 3-0, and I got
I'm a
MVP.
winner.
We're getting all those dose.
Guys, my MMR's going up. It's crazy.
Welcome to Jackass, and this is a cyanide capsule.
Start the timer. First one that goes out wins.
Speaking of that,
Oh, no, not we, man.
Mike, did you see the thing I sent you from Red Dead Redemption? The Welcome to Jackass. My name is oh god, what, Arthur Morgan?
Oh yeah, they started hanging him from the bridge. I saw that too.
You
Yeah.
do the thing at Dutch, yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'll save you, buddy. He lands on the one. He lands on the one fucking rock in the middle of the water
Shoots
going
it down.
down.
Yeah, so it's like it's Arthur Morgan. It's this guy playing the game. Throws a lasso across Dutch, who's like across the railroad from him. Pulls him off, and it's like, oh, I can pull him up, and then somehow falls off of the bridge, and like it's just Dutch hanging there, about to die, and he shoots him, and there's a whole river underneath him, and he lands on one rock in the middle of the river. He's like, of everything you could fucking land on, are you serious?
Has everyone played Red Dead here?
I have, but you knew that.
I wasn't that big into the second one.
Well,
I
that's a shame.
played like 4 or 5 hours, and I don't know. But I was also like, I also had bought that PlayStation I bought the PlayStation 4 when Red Dead came out, but I also got Monster Hunter World, and me and my friends were playing a shit ton of that. So like, it was kind of a little bit of that, and mostly Monster Hunter, and I just never got into Red Dead, I guess, because I was just so hooked on the other shit because we were playing with my friends.
Well, there was a interesting theory that I read about where the whole falling action that happens is all so. Spoiler alert for anyone. Dutch, who's the leader of the gang, he kind of goes crazy, and they say that part of the reason why he goes crazy is because he suffers a brain injury during one of the heists. Like,
That
heist
makes
goes
sense.
sideways,
Mhm.
and they have to escape the bank that they're robbing, and in the escape they hijack a trolley, which ends up going off the rails, causing everyone to fly all over the place. And specifically, you see Dutch like grabbing his head, and he's clearly suffered like a concussion. And after that event, you guys end up in some island in the Caribbean where he just goes completely batshit insane.
Mhm.
And I always thought that was interesting because it's like not really mentioned, like, oh yeah, he went crazy because of this, but it's like a little detail that would make sense with the character.
Counterpoint. I'm pretty sure you find him in a brothel, and I just assumed it was syphilis fucking with his brain, and that's why he went insane.
What are we
Civilist?
talking about?
Yeah,
I
he
had
had
to go get
syphilis.
some.
He comes back like, wait, somebody said my
Right at the
name?
right
Somebody,
time.
hold on.
Nah.
What's going on?
Went to go get some chips and salsa. What are we talking about?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Wait, really? Like, I thought we were recording a professional podcast, and here you are fucking eating in the middle
Yeah,
of it?
what the fuck is wrong with you? You can't pay attention for fucking 10 minutes?
How dare you?
How
Well,
dare you?
Mike
How
was
dare
talking,
you?
so I figured
Focus.
it'd be a
Be
long-winded story.
professional. Get into this podcast like everybody else here.
We're about like 5 minutes away from me going to grab a smoke. How
Well,
dare
Whoa,
you?
whoa, whoa, Alex went to go take like a 2-second shit,
It was a piss.
but I can't. Wait, did you piss out of your ass?
And he was still on audio.
Why are you so curious about this? Why is this such a topic of discussion for you?
You're getting up there. No. Hold on. You're getting up there in age, and I'm just concerned about your rectal health.
He really just wants to see her cloaca. For anyone
He's
who doesn't know
probably
what a
seen it at
cloaca-
some point. I don't know what happens when I go to bed after parties.
I do have a Polaroid camera and a shoebox.
He pretends to go to sleep at fucking 9 o'clock on New Year's and shit. I don't know what the fuck's happening after I go to bed at an actual normal time.
You mean at like 3 in the morning?
Yes.
What is sleep?
What is love?
Well, baby, don't hurt me.
You know what Joe brought up actually the other day that was pretty funny? We had steaks. Did you finish your steaks, Joe?
No, I still have a little bit left. So I was gonna do it.
Huge.
It was literally like, God, it was so difficult to finish because we had steaks that night. I was gonna do it for breakfast the next day, but I had other stuff expiring quicker, so I made that. And then since I'm working the AM shift, I wait until I come home from dinner, for dinner, and like that's what we could do tomorrow now.
Okay, nice. But yeah, you were over and you brought up that the first season of the Insomnicast had a letter theme. Now we're still
yeah.
we're still on the limbo era of rebooting it, so we can always bring back the letter process for it. What's a letter for this week's episode?
Well, whatever we did for season 2, I remember one of the seasons we spelled trash.
It was the first season, yeah. We're spelling
First season was
trash.
trash.
I see one letter right here.
Nipple.
Mancy?
Oh, M. From Michigan.
Yeah, M as in Mancy.
Ah, yes. M is in missionary.
Viv's favorite position because he's so exciting.
Will not cut out that dead air after he said that.
Everyone will have the same reaction. They'll be like, they're just not saying anything.
What missionary is he talking about? We don't know. Find out on the next episode.
Well, you know how he likes to touch kids, so he really likes his religion. Those missionaries.
Nonsense.
Trying to bring religion to the unfortunate.
Well,
The unfortunate are the ones that are going to meet Civ.
the unfortunate ones are getting dick that didn't ask for it.
Come all ye faithful, for I am the religious man. Get on your knees and pray.
You okay, Joe?
The dead Aaron.
Oh, you doing all right? You doing all right, there, Joe?
I'm not saying shit. I love my job. I love my life. Everything's going well. I'm not getting. Nope.
It's so weird that pause of audio that just wasn't recorded.
He's probably like doing like, fuck you, Eric. How about this voice? He's like, that's what he's doing right now. You can't see him on camera. He's like, let me do this.
All right,
Now, if I was wearing a bunny suit,
I'm listening.
That's such your go-to.
Oh, hot to it.
Oh, I can't do that in the same room as him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Alex, don't move. I think he's looking at you. It's funny because on my screen you actually.
Hold on, I got a gun taped down here. Hold on.
It's funny because when he does look at you on my screen, he actually is like looking like right next to you.
Yeah. He is right there. All right, with
Wait,
that,
I just looked at Eric's screen. I don't know what yours looks like, but on his I have to do this.
I'm above. So for me, it's I'm here. Eric's in
You're
the
doing great,
middle.
bud.
You're over here. Mike's down here. and
How
Joe's
many
there.
things?
what the fuck Naruto Jujitsu are you
And,
fucking doing?
and be careful! Be careful! Joe's trying new things tonight.
Quiet. She is sleeping.
And we're back.
And he's broken.
Oh, we're back. Joe is
Jesus
broken.
What are you talking about? Based on those forearms, that looks like a fucking Bonald Snowman or some shit over there, the Yeti.
You should see his ass hair. Like Bigfoot and
you've
Harambe had a
seen
baby.
His ass hair. Hold on, can I hear that story about how you saw his ass hair?
I haven't seen his ass hair.
You just said
Joe's
you
ass
should
hair?
see.
Not recently.
goddamn forest. Took me back to Nam. Had some flashbacks.
Speaking of, when are we playing Sons of the Forest?
That's a good game.
I would be down to jump into that. That seems like a fun game for us to kill each other in.
And Sid would be down to jump into anything that's underage. And that's only like 2 months old.
I thought you were gonna say jump off a cliff or something.
I mean, I might have to now. I don't have Sons of the Forest. I don't know what we're talking about.
Do we have to put trigger warnings in this? This is like the second mention of suicide.
Yeah, most likely.
Thanks to Civ.
Thanks to you!
I don't know what you're talking about. You're the one that's talking about suicide, bro.
If you or a loved one have suffered from depression,
Well, he
Please
doesn't have
call.
any of those.
this hotline,
I don't suffer.
1-800, we kind of give a fuck, but we don't.
1-800 take the jump.
Hashtag do it. We're sponsored by Nike. Just do it.
Hashtag YOLO.
I believe I can fry.
Be sure to put this on your Insta fame bullshit.
I remember seeing a ad this person submitted for Nike where that you just see the camera low, they set up a chair and they set something up. But you don't see what it is. And then they get up on the chair and then they kick the chair over. And you see them doing a pull up and it said Nike, just do it.
So I actually had to make a commercial back in my marketing class. I think when I was a junior.
You fat
I think it's
fuck,
on
do it.
YouTube somewhere. But it was for Gatorade, and I got an A+ on it.
He still hangs it up on the fridge.
Did you want a round of applause or?
I could play it for you guys.
What the fuck?
Oh boy. Oh, ming. So how you guys doing?
Doing pretty
Well,
good.
Civ's going to hell, so I mean, there's that.
I'm already there.
Yeah, you're. Never mind.
I heard the hard R there.
Yeah, it started. It started. I stopped. You're a MAGA, so I mean, there's that.
No.
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 Oh, that's right. You don't appreciate losers.
Well, this was fun.
So here we are.
Siege.
So I'll see you guys next year for the
We'll
reboot of the Insomnicast.
Remix.
We'll retarded again.
Is that a
Started
bottle of
again?
lotion
fuck.
behind you?
What, that?
Yeah.
No, that's a bag of dog
That's his
treats.
feed bag.
That's my bag.
Oh, now Chewy's up. Yep, there goes the wiener.
There's
I
the
saw it. Now you gotta blur it. Now you gotta fucking blur it.
Yeah, sorry, Twitch and YouTube. Probably getting demonetized for this. Go for it. There he is. Little shark.
Say
That's
thanks,
a
Dad.
shark.
Here's a little- Do you want to see the shark again? Here we go.
I didn't know sharks were so stubby.
Yeah. That's Chewy. That's my dog. Which, when I finally figure out how to get this shit to upload, you'll see it in the video.
Well, no, we won't. It's gonna be censored.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it will be blurred out.
Yeah, you can't show your wiener.
My editing.
Wiener.
My
At the
editing.
wiener, feed the wiener.
My editing
Well,
skills aren't.
there's a
good enough.
copyright hit.
My editing skills aren't good enough to actually blur that like a Asian hentai thing, so I don't know if I can blur out the wiener, but we'll figure it out.
I mean, you have enough source material saved on your 2 terabyte hard drive.
Well, I have a couple terabytes, but yeah, sure. Oh, and you just saw the wiener behind Alex. Now we gotta blur that, motherfucker.
I just love the fact like people sometimes will like have to wait for the video to understand where the wiener's coming from.
Yeah, it'll be there. Join our Patreon for exclusive
OnlyFans?
access to join our OnlyFans. We have an episode titled OnlyFans.
I was gonna say, yeah.
All the episodes we have one that's welcome to our OnlyFans.
Was that the first one I was on?
First first few. I think number 4.
I don't know if that was the first one.
No, Mike was the 3rd episode.
Whoopsies.
First was Dean. I forget who the second was. 3rd was Mike. 4th was Greg. Or no,
Tay?
4th was Tay.
Yeah.
5th was technically Dustin, but it got lost.
No,
Right.
we ended up
And then it
having
was-
Hildy on.
It got lost. Sip threw it out the window.
And then I think it was Greg, and then Dan, and then it went virtual.
Mm-hmm.
And then it
Yeah.
all went viral.
And then we did like Zoom, but we didn't pay for Zoom, so we did like free 30-minute sessions from Zoom like 7 times, and like had so many files from that. Well, that was just a good night. I think it just turned into a night of all of us just drinking that night. That was great.
No, the Zoom was just the like happy hours and stuff. I think we always recorded through Discord.
We
I know we had Kohler
no,
on too.
we started in person.
No, we started it in person. I was saying when it went virtual, we always did it through Discord.
Then we
but
were
it
doing
was...
it through Discord, yeah. So first one's the pilot, then Huevos Rancheros, Dash B, the one where Joe wins an Oscar because he gave a speech, Untapped.
Oh, no.
Sponsor us, Dummy Thick. The one where we do a movie trailer, which starts with Civ. Hey, that's got 33 plays. That's pretty cool. Dummy
That was
Thick
my
has-
baseball number.
Dummy Thick has 42. The second episode, or the 3rd episode we ever recorded. This is not good podcasting. This is people don't want
Have
to hear our
you-
metrics.
I just have to ask though, Civ, have you been diagnosed?
Nobody gives a shit about anything we're
Autism?
talking about.
Fair
Because
enough.
like all of a sudden you're just throwing in like 32. That was the number I wore in baseball. Like
it was
what?
33.
Ball.
Baseballs.
Like, I think you're on the spectrum, my dude.
Support,
Isn't everybody?
Support our OnlyFans was episode 8.
That was-
Speaking of,
Y-
Sid,
uh,
you had an idea about OnlyFans not too long
Did
ago.
I?
Yes.
I have a lot of ideas.
I had sent something about. I sent you like a.
How many good ideas do you have, bud?
Probably not many, but thank you very much for contributing to the conversation.
Yeah, I try.
I sent you a reel or like a TikTok or something of some guy saying that him and his girlfriend should start like a foot OnlyFans and only feet, and his feet look better than hers, so they started it. What was your whole idea with that? Do you remember it?
No. I don't. I was probably drinking.
Probably.
Never.
Him? A good.
I actually
Christian
haven't really been
man?
drinking that much, like compared to when we used to do podcasting to now. Like I used to sit
Oh,
here
yeah.
and I used to sit here and drink 2 bottles of wine, like straight from the bottle, or I'd drink straight from the, whatever else I was drinking. But I mean, tonight, like I had a couple drinks with dinner, and I'm just sipping on a beer now. Like,
I'm really concerned now because there was one night you said you were drinking milk.
Ooh.
Milk?
was there?
Amazing.
Yeah, oh yeah, I remember that because we were like, dude, are you okay? And you're like, what?
Straight from the source too, so
I don't remember ever sucking on Eric's
I
tits.
like how Joe just jumped into this to agree with it right away.
I was actually concerned for him.
I think we should all be concerned that he's sucking on like a cow nipple.
Straight from the teat, man. That's how
I mean,
farmers do
if you've never sucked on a cow's teat, have you really had it?
it. Have you
farm
really
grade.
sucked?
I
If
mean,
you're not
how
having
would
it, if you're not getting it directly from the source, you're not you're not getting.
You're not
Al's
you
from
without
Florida and he's never done that.
I'm not from Florida.
You live there.
Yeah, for what, about 8% of my life?
You're from Florida now. Mazel tov.
So,
Like
hey, welcome to the
8%.
Insomnicast podcast. We got the Florida man. sitting right
8% of Florida sounds a lot better than 100% of Long Island, you little bitch.
Oh shit!
At least
He's
I
got
can
a
claim
point.
I'm a New Yorker.
Oh!
You better not claim you're a New Yorker.
Wham, 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 wham.
I'm sorry. Because
I lived in New York more than 50% of my life.
How fucking old are you to come up with these percentages?
Oh, the fact that I can do math scares you?
No, I need like 50% of what? Like 50% of 20, 50% of 30. You know, what are we looking at here?
Well, so I lived in New York until I was 19?
That sounds about right.
No, that is absolutely right.
Sounds about right.
So you reached the age of majority in New York.
What?
Keep going.
No, what?
What type of
Al,
fucking gerrymandering bullshit are you trying to pull right now?
Al, he needs you to keep going. His hand's getting tired.
He's confused. I
I'm out. I need
confused
to
him.
spit.
Oh, gross. Well, it looks like Joe is already tuned out.
I'm fading, yeah. Long day. But
Fucker.
it's all good.
Fucking sledge got me.
Joe's been tuned down since the Ninja Turtle showed up in his hospital room.
I don't know if he said hospital or hostel room.
4K no low steps.
You went on vacation?
Oh, cowabunga, man.
Yeah, Joe, we still need to 100% that game.
Oh, Shredder's Revenge? Yeah.
Mhm.
Where are you
I-
at
I-
on that?
I beat it.
Are you 100%? Did you get all the achievements?
No.
We need to do that.
Yes, please. Well, I was going to say, I'll text you guys tomorrow because I'm AM shifts and all that, so we'll figure out something to do. And I'll bring the computer on that.
If you come by after, I can look at your computer.
Tomorrow or Sunday?
Yeah.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah, let me know and I'll look at your computer.
Yeah, I think I do a double Sunday, but tomorrow could work. I'll text you and all.
Yeah, just let me know.
Sounds Gucci.
And this is an extremely fun look at people making plans in the podcast.
Yeah. It's like we actually hang out outside of this too. It's nice.
We hang out?
Do we? I don't
Well,
even speak to
if Civ wears only his boxers, he has more than one thing hanging out.
Well, if Mike didn't live on Garbage Island, he'd fucking be able to hang out.
I don't live on Staten Island. Let's get that straight.
Yeah, you're not
That's
that close.
That's fair.
Oh shit! Shots fired.
And for anyone living in Staten Island, all I can say is move out.
And you don't live in New Jersey like some asshole we know is about to.
Oh, you mean Eric, who can't decide whether he's in New
you?
York or New
You?
Jersey?
You that's about to live in fucking Jersey?
Not by choice.
Yeah, well, yeah, it was by choice. You took that job.
I also lived in Jersey, not by choice, but truly
Did,
not by
did somebody
choice.
make you take the job? Did somebody make you take that job?
Different
Yeah,
terms.
I made myself take the job.
Yeah, okay. So it was by choice.
Yeah, well, you lived in Florida by choice, so what's that say about you?
Well,
Yeah, for fucking 5
You
years.
took you took a job there. You took a job there.
5 years.
Well, okay, all right. I haven't lived in Jersey for a second.
Yeah, and never once voted for fucking DeSantis.
But what does that have to do with living in Florida? You still live in Florida.
Oh, I'm not a Florida man. That's what it has to do with it.
I don't know. You live there. You took a job there. You lived there longer than I lived in Jersey.
well, we'll see how long you live in Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, you see,
What do
you
mean
don't
we'll
just
see?
live in Jersey. Jersey lives in you.
It doesn't go away, and you have to take these pills for a really long time. And you've been taking them since you were an 18-year-old over in Jersey, and you've been taking them, and now you're 29. Anyway,
I think you have chlamydia.
we talked about this in private, Mike.
You didn't say we had to sign our HIPAA laws.
That's fair. That was not in the agreement of getting on the podcast. Oof. Should get better lawyers on this podcast.
You should.
Hey, Mike, you want to be the lawyer for the podcast?
How much does it pay?
Yes. You know what? You'll create a brand for yourself by being here.
Oh, you're paying me an exposure.
Exactly. You get it. You're a millennial. You vibe with what I'm putting down. Let me gritty real quick. I don't know what the fuck that is.
By exposure, he means he's going to expose himself as payment.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
He's going to flash you.
We also talked about that save in private.
Butthole
I
costs
mean,
extra.
We talked
I'm
about
gonna
my
need
privates in
5%
private.
more.
5% more?
5%.
I'll give you 10. Keep your mouth shut. Well,
I mean,
unless.
You guys getting paid?
oh, Joe also wants to be paid in exposure.
Oh, Jesus.
Joe, just don't open your Snap in like 3 minutes.
Fair
Or
enough.
do. As Joe opens his phone, setting an alarm for 3 minutes from now.
Mhm. He's taking a picture. That's why there's dead air.
Alright. Also, I will say my goodbyes now because I gotta crash and
Oh,
get
we're-
ready for work tomorrow.
We're going to sign off real quick. I thought we'd go a little bit longer, but
Let's
that's
get
fine.
you in a row and cut it early. My bad.
No, you're good. Well, no, we're going to cut it early anyway.
Dude, I'm so into this too. What the fuck, Joe?
Can you also, Joe, just
What?
don't raise
What?
your hand like that ever again. Sure, that's what you did.
Your other one. Put
Well,
the
the
left one
camera's
down.
reversed.
Put the left one down.
He had to look at his fingers. Oh my god.
Extend.
All right. So I usually would sign off the podcast, but Samuel Pepper, do you want to sign it off, or you want me to do it?
My throat's killing me, so.
All right.
Why's that?
Work in
Obviously
the
not
corner.
Civ.
I earned $20 today.
Bet more than $20, yeah.
Well, that was the end of episode 14 of the Insomnicast.
Oh, this
Thank
was an actual
you
episode?
for listening and joining and all of that. Thanks for coming and listening. Stop by. I'm going to play out the outro music. Anyone want to do anything while the outro music is playing? I am the Tri-Bit Trifecta from the Tri-State area. We got my brother over there.
How's
He's
that?
below me on the recording. We got Joe.
I'm not below you.
We got Mike right there. in
That
the
one's actually
center,
correct.
And then there's another one. And there's my brother right there. So,
Wait, you guys were in the same room the whole time?
thank you guys for listening. Have a good night.
I fucking hate all of you guys.